we know that many of the people who are targeting the Jewish community for anti-Semitism are also targeting the Muslim community in Islamophobia. And so we have to collectively work together to uplift our voices and say no to hate. We know that both of our communities here in the United States are targeted by white supremacists. And we know that the conservatives are doing everything that they can to distance themselves, to disinform the public about the monsters that they helped feed that are now causing devastation in mosques and in synagogues. And if we are not collectively wising up to that reality, then we will suffer the pain of it.
President Trump recently said, in speaking to local media, talking about you, she's somebody that doesn't really understand life, real life. She's got a way about her that's very, very bad for our country. If you can respond to this and tell us about your real life, where you were born, what you've survived.
Yeah, I mean, unlike the president, I don't adhere to the belief that we should be furthering xenophobia in this country. This is my country. There is no his America. This is our America. We collectively live in this country, and I have as much of a right to it as he does and anyone else. So that's one. Second, let me just say this, for this president who really was born with a silver spoon on his mouth, who wrote the backs of marginalized people to make his money, to talk to me as someone who'd survived war, lived in a refugee camp, learned English in 6 months, worked almost every single job that you could imagine, from cleaning offices to being a cashier, to working my way up to now being a member of Congress with only 2 decades of being in this country, to talk to me about real life. It really tells you how demented he sounds, and how much he's really willing to go in furthering the demonization and the silencing of minority communities who understand that we have the power as people to stand up to him, to fight for the America we know we deserve, and to practice the kind of political joy that allows for all of us to participate and fight for prosperity, not for the few, but for the many.